everyone. It is Sunday today and I just got back from a little walk and it made me feel so like energized and recharged for the week ahead. I was in Stellenbosch and so I just went for a little walk through the nice big trees, and that's where I studied, so I was like going on muscle memory, just walking wherever I remember. I usually went for a walk way back when. So yeah, I actually looked for a place to get like a nice iced coffee, because afterwards I was like, that is what I'm craving right now. But everywhere was closed, so I forgot it's like a town, and obviously Sundays not many places are open. So yeah, I came home and I thought, you know what, let me just make my own. So only problem is I've run out of Nespresso pods. I need to go to the shop still this week, or for this week. So we are going to go old school, or well, like most people, normal, you know, and use some instant coffee. Let me just get a spoon. No, wait, I don't need a spoon. So I found this like a recipe thing on Pinterest or somewhere, I don't know. I saved it a while ago because I thought, might need this, and now I am. Now I need it. Also, a lot of sounds going on in the background because it's Sunday, so everyone's at home, and it was literally the hottest weekend ever. Was it Tuesday? No, it was literally the hottest day ever. Yesterday and today as well. So everyone was like out and about, braaiing, being outside. As soon as it cooled down, as I was driving back now, I saw like the temperature is actually not that bad. It's like 29 degrees, which is crazy if you think about it, because I'm saying it's not that bad and it is actually quite bad. So I just opened like my door and all my windows so that cool air can just, you know, go through here a little bit. So the recipe said you need a tablespoon of instant coffee. I'm just adding it in the smaller NutriBullet container. And then you add a teaspoon of honey, which I'm not gonna measure out because I cannot be bothered, and some vanilla extract. I like enough vanilla. And then some cinnamon. I still need to buy a container for the cinnamon, but I bought it at Spice City, obviously. And I like things very cinnamony, so I'm going in with the cinnamon. Okay, and then she said that's what you need to add, and then a 1/4 cup of boiling water. And this is a 1/4 cup. Look how nice. It's like, oh, hide my face. It's like this marbly measuring cups that I bought. Well, Nadira and I bought a pack because it was 2 in a pack. It's very weird, you can't buy one, it had to be 2, so we bought that. Okay, so she says you add a 1/4 cup boiling water, and then you kind of just whisk it all together. Okay, I must add that the lady in the video, this is gonna make a noise, the lady in the video had one of those like milk frother thingies. I should actually invest in one of those. Obviously I don't have one of those, so I'm just using a fork, but that's fine. It smells very nice. I might have overdone the cinnamon a little bit, but I don't mind that. Cinnamon is a good antioxidant, you know. She said to mix it well until you see no granules. I don't think there's any granules. So yeah, I have my cup and my little stainless steel straws. I'm going to add this full of ice. There we go. I've really been flying through my ice this weekend, but I feel like that's pretty understandable, you know. And I got my oat milk. I'm just gonna give it a shake. There we go. I'm going to add some of that. I think that should be good. Just for reference. Like that. And then I'm gonna pour. Oh, I should have shown you this. Pour this in. Okay, but I'll do the satisfying bit with you. So this is how it looks. Rookie error. Ooh. Okay, so let's do a taste test. It's actually very good. It's very sweet though, so if you're not, like, I don't drink sugar in my coffee usually, but I thought, you know, let me give the honey a try. But it's very sweet, so maybe less than a teaspoon if you don't like sweet coffee. Also, I definitely overdid it with the cinnamon. It's stuck to my tongue. Not bad at all. I mean, for instant coffee, this is a winner. So definitely try this. And obviously I use oat milk, but you can use any type of milk. It doesn't have to be oat milk. It can also be fat-free milk or full cream milk or whatever you want type of milk. Okay, so I thought while I'm sitting here with my iced coffee, we might as well talk about our mood boards for 2022, because it is literally the 23rd of January and I haven't done my mood board yet, and that's usually something I'm pretty good with. So previous years I used to make a mood board on Canva, like most people do, and I usually made one for my laptop as my background. So obviously they say like a mood board, it should be something that you can see every day, just to like that unconscious motivation to like check your goals off. And yeah, so that's just a bit difficult for me because I obviously use my laptop for work as well, and I do a lot of presentations. So whenever I use my laptop and I'm like setting up a presentation, my wallpaper is on the screen, and I don't necessarily want everyone I work with to see what my goals for 2022 is, you know. Not that I'm hiding anything, just because, you know, I don't know, it's not very professional, I assume. So I am planning to do one for my phone wallpaper, or shall we say my lock screen, and that is my plan for right now while I'm sitting here with my iced coffee. And I have written down my goals for this year that I've done already while I was still on holiday. But now I feel like I need to find the right picture to like correspond with my goals, you know. So I'm first going to delve a little into Pinterest to find, you know, enough pictures that captures my goals, and then I think I'm going to share with you how I do that on for like a lock screen on your phone. Like maybe you don't have a laptop, or, you know, same like me, you use your laptop for work and you still want to have your mood board, see it every day. I actually watched a TikTok the other day that said you should actually do it like by hand. You should have the pictures in your hand and, you know, cut it and paste it. And there's something about the mind and using your hands to make it kind of connection that's also pretty significant. But I obviously don't have a lot of pictures, and I'm not going to spend so much money to go and print pictures just to make a mood board. Not that a mood board is like stupid or whatever. I just think a digital one suffice for my goals and, you know, what I want to achieve. So let's get into it. Okay, obviously it's a bit later now, but I went into a full deep Pinterest dive just to find everything that I wanted, and I have so much at the moment because I realized I have a lot of things I want to get to this year. So yeah, let's get into it. So I'm going to insert the screen recording, hopefully somewhere. Okay, so firstly I'm going to look for a phone wallpaper because I have templates on Canva that you can already use. They have free ones, and then they also have ones that you obviously have to pay for, but I mean, I'm just going to create my own, so I'm going to click on the blank one. There we go, and they will prompt you with some templates or whatever, but I just want to upload my own images. As you can see, this is what I use to make all my thumbnails and whatever. So yeah, okay, so I'm going to go to my photo library and add all of the pictures I want. I'm not necessarily going to use all of them, but I mean, we'll see how they turn out. So they will now all first upload onto Canva. Okay, those few have gone. So I like using Canva because you can actually do a lot without having to pay for it. They have nice fonts that's for free, and yeah, you can basically do anything with it. I have a paid version because I use it for my graphics that I use on my videos. So what's nice with that is that you can add like texts or whatever, and then download the image with like a transparent background. So that obviously helps, and then I put it over my video, and there we go. Right, so the first one here, a handful of money, does not necessarily mean I want to make money. I just want to be smart with money, as a reminder of, you know, don't just go and spend. You need to think about what you are doing. Then I wanted to add this one because one of my goals for this year is just to redo my workspace a little. Like, I want to buy a new desk and just tidy up, if I can put it like that. And I just like that clean aesthetic, so I thought I would go with that. Obviously a little camera because I want to, you know, take my YouTube seriously, even though I don't have time, but I'm going to make time. Yes, I thought this was a cool girl boss picture, so I'm gonna keep that one there. I'm obviously not going to place them where they are at the moment. I just wanna, you know, go over it and make sure what I want to add where. Then I also like this one, traveling with a partner. It's one of my goals, and traveling is actually one of my massive goals, so let me actually add that one. I want to travel. Those of you who know me personally know that I was set to go on a lovely overseas mission in 2020 in December. It was going to be like my eat, pray, love moment, and I was going to go to Rome and then Amsterdam and potentially France, and then COVID happened and I couldn't go anymore. But here's what it is, you know. Oh yes, this one, but I want to crop it a little bit. Then I think on this one, just like apartment. What did I do now? Just like apartment vibes. Why do I keep doing that though? Okay. If you want to send things backwards, you can go to this position and just say it backwards, or you can send it right to the back if you tap on to back. Actually, that's fine. Just want to move it up, honey. Okay. Then we still have some space for some more. Oh yes, this is my picture of Dublin because I want to go to Dublin this year. Hopefully we can make that little mission. Then I also want to do more solo missions this year, because you don't always have to wait for your friend or your whoever to invite you to do something. You know, you can just take yourself out and do something. Wait, I actually need to crop this one as well. Right. The wind is going, so that's why my extractor fan keeps going on. Just working hard to achieve our goals. Just want to add some text there, so you can also do that. Plus, and if you go to text, add a heading, so they give you a lot of fonts there, but I have my usual ones that I like. Change the color to white. It's 1,000 subscribers. It's one of my goals, so let's put that there. For that cool boss lady picture. I don't know who that is, but she looks fierce as hell. Okay. Actually pretty happy with that. It contains everything I wanted to contain, my goals. I mean, I've seen people saying like you should make a, like a, what do you call it, like a quarterly mood board, like one for the first 3 months of the year, then, no, yes, 12 divided by 4 equals 3. So making one quarterly for the first 3 months, next 3 months, next 3, and next 3, to keep your goals more focused. So you could do that as well. So let's make it my wallpaper, and then we'll see how the finished product looks. See, this is now not fitting perfectly on my screen. Thank you, Canva, for giving me the wrong measures. Okay, but that's fine. I'm gonna leave it like this. There's a few things cut out now, but that's okay. So here you will see the end product. So if you haven't done something like this, maybe it's something you can look into. If it's something that you feel like, you know, you could benefit from, to see your goals every single day when you unlock your phone, because as our generation we are on our phones a lot. Not necessarily for social media or whatever the older people might think we're doing, but just as in work, you know. And yeah, so I'm very glad I got that done now, because it's something I've been meaning to do. And seeing that it's already over halfway the first month of the year, I think it was a good time to do it, but I had enough time to think about what my actual goals are, and not just making any goal just because I thought about it, you know. And so yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and let me know if you made a mood board too.